Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, spring-like temperatures have returned to the area and they're looking to stay for a little while longer the way things are shaping up at this point, at least through the middle part of the week. In fact, let's take a look at today's almanac. Interestingly enough, 80 degrees this afternoon, just 1 degree shy of a record, and 80 degrees. That's the first 80-degree reading since January 9th. You may remember December, we were in the 80s constantly. The first week or two of January was pretty mild. Then ever since then, we've been kind of more in winter mode, but that's the way it should normally go this time of year. Here are the normal highs and lows, as we mentioned earlier, 67, 49, and you can still see freezing temperatures. A lot of folks asking me, can I start planting? Should I put down weed and feed? I always say wait until after March 1st and maybe after the forecast on March 1st, because you have the next 10 days laid out ahead of you. So look at this, very mild in the south this evening. Temperatures in the 70s, even a few 80s in the lower Rio Grande. And then sub-zero readings as you get from just about Nebraska on northward. Wind chills here in the 20, 30 below range. And then on top of that, you got snow going as well. Nice big storm system here in the west. It's going to be impacting the west and eventually the east with time. First, we have the subtropical jet stream, conveyor belt of rainfall, some heavy rains, also severe weather tonight, and just about everything on the table if you look at what's going on across the U.S. with respect to snow here. Strong to severe thunderstorms as we get into Texas and Oklahoma, and here are all the watches and warnings. Some winter storm advisories, winter storm watches, winter storm warnings for the mountains all the way down to South California and then into the Rockies and then up across the Midwest, the upper Midwest, big snows there. And then farther south and east this evening, the threat of severe weather across Texas, Oklahoma into Arkansas. Tomorrow, that severe weather threat shifts eastward and stays north of Acadiana. Marginal risk of an isolated severe storm, perhaps from Avoyles Parish on northward, but mostly shower activity here locally. No major concerns at this time. You see showers and storms across Oklahoma this evening. We've had a couple of warnings, not a whole lot, a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. No tornado warnings at this hour, but a little bit more time. There may be a little bit more action going on. This severe thunderstorm watch till 2 a.m., the tornado watch till 4 a.m. Meanwhile, we just have breezy southerly winds feeding into those storms. And in the springtime, we always get those windy periods, and you know somebody's got to pay for that big inflow, and we're seeing that off to the north and west of us. But that breeze also keeping fog somewhat at bay, and not much shower activity at this point. As we take a look at all the radar sweeps, it's pretty clean across the area. Did see a few streamer showers showing up right on the flank of the Atchafalaya Swamp by Parks into the basin, but overall rain chance 20% or less tonight. Much of the same for tomorrow. A few more showers though during the course of the afternoon. So temperatures hold near 70 overnight tonight. Plenty of clouds, so we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s versus lower 80s, the exception being maybe over toward NOLA and perhaps Baton Rouge. And then here comes this cool front that we'll be watching for the rest of the week. It's going to be a slow mover. It's going to come to a slow grinding halt as we head into Wednesday morning. Still upper 60s, and then temperatures getting into the upper 70s to lower 80s, and that's contrasted by temperatures in the 30s along the I-20 corridor, and then some snow, some ice, some sleet, freezing rain possible. Portions of North Texas, Oklahoma into Arkansas. We're not going to see any of that, but eventually this front pushes on through the I-10 corridor. It looks like as we head into Thursday morning, but may not clear St. Mary Parish until Thursday night, perhaps Friday morning, but then much chillier temperatures moving back in. So overnight tonight, we hold right near that 70-degree mark. Tomorrow, upper 70s to near 80. Spring-like conditions again, and it will be breezy as well. Tomorrow night, upper 60s, and then back near 80 as we head into Wednesday. But you can see that cooler air working its way southward. And again, we're going to have breezy southerly winds. They're going to continue overnight tonight and pick up a little bit during the afternoon, and that's going to keep fog down along the coast. But if you're heading offshore, low clouds and fog here will make it difficult for a crew changeover. Some patches work their way inland across the coastal parishes, but I don't think we're going to see any major fog issues. So mostly cloudy and mild tonight, 68 your low with that fog near the coast. Then for tomorrow, another mostly cloudy day. Few intervals of sun here and there. Brief shower or two, temperatures in the upper 70s. It's weird. We've been wearing jackets and heavy sweaters. Now it's jackets off, and then it'll be jackets back on as we finish out the week and head into the weekend. Rain chances high. Still looks like Thursday Thursday night with that front. Friday, lingering showers, breezy and much cooler. The weekend, not too bad, but I think we're going to see some rain Saturday night, but hopefully it's after the Bonaparte parade, and we'll have finer details on that 10-day as we work our way through the week. And then Mardi Gras looking chilly, and it could be a frosty start for some careers in the crack of dawn hours when people are up and they're already partying for several hours, and they don't seem to notice the frost.
They really don't. They don't notice it at all.
Frost on the beer, too.
Thank you, Rob.